Hello there everybody and welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. So we are continuing our endgame wrap up by killing lots and lots of insects and other weird creatures, apparently. We've also got a boss to go through, so that should be fun. Whee! It should also be really friggin' easy. Smash all his eggs, piss him off, and he'll appear. Are you dead yet? That's a guess not. There he goes. See, told you it was easy. Gonna go crashing through the wall then, or what? Oh, of course you have to actually stand on it, don't you? Whee! And of course that's supposed to be your actual introduction to super missiles, but shh, I kind of skipped that. Still, not a big problem. You have to do it in the end eventually anyway if you want 100%. Because it's the idea that you can't get into Ridley properly until you've got super missiles, which you're not supposed to get, but because of that slight sequence break with the speed booster morph ball thing earlier, I had early super missiles, so I didn't have to fight it. The idea is you beat its first form up top, where it's the kind of the lava thing hanging from the ceiling. You come down into Ridley, find you can't beat it. Oh, they do drop power bombs. Blimey. Must be a rare thing. Never bleeding had one before. I was gonna say, you know, I had it in my mind that they did, and I was just surprised when they kept not doing it. Anyway, we need to go down. So, yeah, a little bit of sequence breaking. Didn't hurt anyone. So we need to go in from this direction, presumably. Or not. Alright, I get you. See, again, this has been a long time since I did this, so bear with me. There we go. Yep. And clunk. And easy. Could you have got these before? You know what? I can't even remember. See what we got. Yeah, I remember this now. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what I did forget. I forgot you need to speed boost in order to get up there. Duh. Ah. When I press down, you stop. Stupid controls. That's why I tried to fly out my hand earlier. It's rebelling. I'm sure of it. Just to ID everything again. Yep. Unfortunately, it's rather difficult to find a good spot to do this. Unless you're very clever. Actually, no, yeah, that's right. You need to go up and you need to go round. Or you could just do this again. So let's see what we got. Whoop. There we go. Yes. Woo! And that one. Woo! Okay, so I think, let me just see. 2 there, 4, that one. That one. I think that is everything. Kind of wish I was playing this on a second playthrough, because that would at least make it... Oh, no, wait, hang on. We need the speed booster again. Because if it was doing it on a second playthrough, of course, you get the identification markers of what you have and haven't done. Which, of course, makes things much easier. Up, please. Thank you. Bugger you. Ugh, honestly, these enemies, you'd think they didn't want me to win or something. Okay, let's go. So we got to get our asses out of Ridley, and we need to go to Kraid. In theory, at least. Ah, no, that was not the part of the plan. I'm hoping these guys will start dropping power bombs. Maybe you have to kill them with power bombs. No, actually, never mind. I was about to say, maybe you have to kill them with power bombs in order to get them to have power bomb drops. But then I won't get one anyway without having... Okay, so which way do we need to go? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh, look, my email thing is blinking. Yes, you don't hear it going incoming message anymore because I turned the fucker off. I can still see it blinking. Maybe it's a comment on YouTube. Gee. How did I look? Look at those flying pigs. I fucking wish. Right. So we could go up. I don't know how far up that actually takes me. But if we go... Yeah, we'll go down and around, I think. Because there's a shortcut to Kraid along here somewhere. In fact, if memory serves, here we go. Okay, so we are there, and the shortcut is down one level. And across here. I like me some shortcuts. Kind of useful in a Metroidvania game, really. The real question in my mind is, can it actually be accessed this way? Yes, it can. Oh, good. I'm glad about that. I think in my mind maybe it was only a one-way thing, but I don't think so. Oh, bugger you. Really? I need power bombs. And I don't fucking have any, because this game sucks at giving them to me. And I used up my last one. Oh, thank God for that. Used up my last one to find the friggin' entrance. God. I suck at this game sometimes. While I'm here. Yay! Now. Where are the ones I'm missing on this? I think there's only one, isn't there? So I got that one, that one, that one. There. There. So, yep, just the one. Which I don't think... I think realistically you need the... Ooh, power bomb. No way in hell am I going without power bomb. I think you need the various suit in order to get this particular one. I could have got it earlier. But it doesn't really matter. Specifically when you get it. So we need to go up. I'm probably not going to get under 2 hours for the record. I think I've fucked up a few too many times, actually. Right, okay. Let's see. Way in would be over here, wouldn't it? Damn it. So we need to go bulldozing my way through that. Come on. Bugger it. I wanted to boost back up through there, but I couldn't because it's being annoying. Anyway, that should be it for Kraid too. Let's see, got those 2, 3 up there, 2 there. Got those ones. That one down there. Yeah, I think that's it for Kraid. So now we go back up to Brinstar and get the one that I was an idiot and missed right at the beginning of the frigging game. I was a bit hyped back when I was starting this because I hadn't played Zero Mission for a while and I was trying to show off and do things really quickly, and because of that I've completely and totally fucked up. Which is the main reason I'm probably not going to get under 2 hours. Hell, I think I'll be lucky to get under 3. I mean, I needed to come this way anyway because I got to go into... oh, actually. That'll give me plenty of power bombs to work with. Yes, please. Up we go. Okay. And I'm really annoyed that I forgot this one. Because it's literally one of the first pickups you're supposed to get in the game, and I forgot it like a moron. I'll be alright. I'll get it. All in good time. Let me just double check. Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay, which means I've got to go all the way along this ass long corridor now. Still, it'll be alright. Won't be a problem. I'll get it. And then we'll go through Torian, get the 2 items in there. I like that you can actually revisit all these places. Like, it doesn't, like, seal you off or something. Because there are some games that do that. And it's, like, really annoying because it means you can't get 100%. And it's just like, no. If you're going to give us the option to get 100%, you need to actually give us the ability to get 100% on our terms, not on yours. Like I remember the original version of Ori and the Blind Forest did that, which was very annoying, actually. They corrected it in the director's cut, fortunately. So it wasn't an issue. Or at least it wasn't an issue in the end, I should say. I can't believe I forgot this one. Like, I'm a moron. How the hell did I forget it? It's clearly signposted. Oh, well, at least it'll be easier. I don't know how I forgot it. My mind must have just been elsewhere. I can't even remember what the hell I was talking about all the way back then. Back in episode 1, that would have been. I don't think it would have taken me more than 20 minutes to get to the bombs. Still, it's annoying. Because it means I had to take that detour. And that just cost me, like, 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes I really can't afford to spare. Like I said, I'm not really trying to get under 2. It would be nice, but I think I fucked up a few too many times to truly get under 2 hours. You know, I'm not doing this with like any aids. I'm not using save states or anything like that. Actually, it's not entirely true. I am using save states, but only between episodes, just in case it crashes or something. I really don't want to have to go back to the save point. Or, you know, so I can restart the episode if something fucks up on some end or the other. Because, yeah, Let's Playing is not fucking easy, guys. Like, it really isn't. You don't know the half of the effort I have to put into this shit. Actually, most of you probably do. You probably got your own channels and you're doing your own things. You're my competition. Why am I talking to you? Because I've got no one else to talk to. Let's be honest. The small amount of viewers that I actually do get, you're the only people who are ever worth talking to. Because without you, I really wouldn't justify my time. Like, if I got 0 views on all my videos, I'd probably give up. Like, I really couldn't justify that. You know, I'd have to justify... I get some views, and that's my justification for keeping going. But really, guys, I need more. Because the more effort I put into it, the more views I need in order to justify my time. And it's always about the justification of time, because I could be spending my time doing other things. You know, this is hours of my life that I could be putting into completing my current project. I'm not going to go into too many details. I have a side project that I'm working on. It's probably not going to come to anything anytime soon. I'm sort of taking my time on it so I don't burn out on it too much. But at the same time, because there's no like big force for me to actually push forward with it, I do worry that the project's kind of stagnating a little. We'll see. It is video game related, sort of. It would be classifiable as a game, I suppose. Sort of. It's complicated. It's very complicated. I know what I'm doing. Well, sort of. Nope, that ain't it. Gotta be up higher than that, haven't I? Don't actually remember how you get to all of these. Crap. This is the tricky part, because you have to stop in midair. I don't think that's high enough. Nope. How high do you have to be? That high, apparently. Which is quite high. Yes, you have to be very high, and it's very irritating and annoying. Oh, that might be high enough. Yes! Bulldozing my way through. There you are. Knew you were around there somewhere. I like that it actually shows you this again, because it's kind of ties it into the Metroid 3, which of course came afterwards. Okay. Okay, so that's all of these areas. So we got a couple in criteria we need to get. And then we should be good to go back to Chozodia and polish it off. Forgot how long this bloody tunnel is. We're almost out of time for this episode as well. Blimey. So much time just wandering around gathering items. But then I suppose that's the fun part of a Metroidvania. Here's a question for you guys. Obviously, I will eventually get around to doing Metroid 3. I think, considering the sort of current state of how popular my Metroid videos are, I think that's a natural conclusion, if you will. My question is, are there any other Metroidvanias you want to see? Nope. Too low, wasn't it? Okay. Can't remember exactly where it was. Because there's plenty of Metroidvanias that I could play. Need to remember exactly where it is. Hold that thought just 1 second. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. I know it is. So yeah, are there any other Metroidvania games you want to play? I've got one on the cards that I definitely want to do. Nope, still not high enough. Okay. But, I mean, there are plenty of Metroidvania games out there. I've done a few, like, you know, other ones in my time. Oh, bugger you. I've done, of course, I did that Environmental Station Alpha, which ended up being really fucking hard. I think that's too low. Yep. Okay. A little further. I think I actually remember where it is now. Gotcha. Yes. Woohoo. Power bombs. I think that was the last one, wasn't it? So we've got a couple more items to get. So we'll do... I think we'll grab both of those and then we'll wrap up the episode. I know it's going to be a little over 20 minutes, but it's not a big problem. And then getting the final items in Chozodia and beating the boss and escaping. I think that'll make episode 9. And then it'll have been 9 episodes, which makes sense, really. Because it's roughly the same amount of time I spent in Fusion. Because Fusion was 18 episodes. But they were half length. They were only 10 minutes. They weren't... because, of course, I couldn't do anything longer than that back then. Now, where do we go in? Oh yeah, in fact, I remember now that you actually have to boost from inside there. And you're also... Yeah, okay, I remember now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut it here, because we are at 20 minutes, and this might take me a few attempts to get. So I think it's fair that if I stop now, you know the two I'm going to get, then we'll do Chozodia, polish those items off, beat the last boss. So next episode will almost certainly be the last one. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, to comment, and to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next and most likely last part of this Let's Play. So thank you all for watching, everybody. Goodbye.